Aquarius, someone is having some regrets and thinking there was a better option. Okay, let's get into it, guys. Your love tarot reading for today for upcoming energies. All right, if you want personal readings, you can check out my profile page. Let me know if you have any questions and do claim this down below. If it resonates, let me know. Love to hear from you guys. All right, so upcoming, I am seeing someone is taking a chance, all right? Gambling, rolling those dice and looking between the lines, looking for what's hidden. Now, subplot, I see grass is greener possibilities and I'm sorry, apology. And then I have a twin flame dynamic showing. Now, whether you were down with a twin flame thing or not, that is someone you may have had a strong spiritual pull to. You or might have been back and forth with this person, and maybe there was exploring other options, or they explored other options, and now I have an apology coming through. Now, I do see there was a lots of fears in this dynamic and intimacy. It was a weird, like, I'm assuming there was another dynamic that started here, but fears over getting closer, basically. All right, whether there was another actual relationship in this or not, this is something about fear here. And I see grave, something is ending here. And addictions, unhealthy attachments. Now, for some of you, addictions may have literally been a blockage, but most of the time this is referring to unhealthy attachments. That is ending soon, and I see missing and thinking of you, and at the bottom of the deck, I do see regrets, ex-lover, old spark. So they might have been like maybe unfinished business or something of the sort. Okay, all your situations are going to be a little different, but I see a yearning to make peace, and then I have third party influence here. They might have been lies, and then I see created distance, but secret feelings were still there, secret admirations, loving from afar, and we also have a lot of passion and intuition showing up here. I also see honesty. Okay, so now Aquarius, let's check your energy. Where are you in all of this with this person? Spirit, talk to me about Aquarius. What is coming up for them? Where are they in this dynamic? Let me see. Oh, did I split my deck? Of course I did. What did I do here? Ah, I see. Excuse me, guys. I do this sometimes. I'm shuffling all day. So Spirit, talk to me for Aquarius. Where are they in all this? How are they feeling? What is coming up for them in this dynamic too? All right, so this feels strong. What do we got here? Messages. Okay, so you are likely going to be communicating with this person soon. Some of you may be thinking of it. Maybe you're afraid to, or you're not sure, because I am seeing self-care and energy. It's almost like you may even communicate that you need to heal from this energy first, all right? But I still see chemistry and passion showing up. So it looks like, Aquarius, you do still feel for this person. And I have Venus love offer. Did I put that up? Yeah, Venus and love offer, basically. This is a love offer. So Aquarius, whether you're extending it or receiving it, I have family, home, commitment, Venus, love offer, passion, chemistry. It's looking really good. But I want to point out the self-care actions, because depending on where you fall, if you were the person who had fears or unhealthy attachments, okay, self-care is very important, you know what I mean? And then communication is also equally, right? Because there seems to be some people not talking about their emotions, okay? Now we are in retrograde. It's starting soon. I'm already feeling the effects. Maybe some of that, some of you, this may not be as heavy. Maybe you're just starting out and it's just miscommunications coming through here, but there's definitely some type of love offer that you want. And I see remember an awakening. That's like remembering how you felt about this person, having an awakening, realizing it was fear that might have kept you guys apart, is that kind of energy. So beautiful. And I see self-worth and expectations. Yeah, sometimes, freedom and leap. It's like you guys are in the meantime thinking about your self-worth and about to take a leap on something. And that's kind of how this reading started. So a lot of you may be also taking chances, not just your person. And you're really thinking about your needs in this, all right? And that's good energy to see. I see seeds. You might have planted seeds with this person that are about to sprout. Yes, forming a stable structure. All this grass is greener, back and forth, twin flame, looking between the lines, very cloak and dagger. So the seeds you planted are soon going to form into a foundation. If you guys follow, if everyone behaves, if everyone follows this track. I do see North Node Cosmic Purchase. Purpose. That card is coming out a lot. I feel like it's because the collective in general, right, is feeling maybe that Neptune and Aries with the intuition. Who knows? Let's see. Spirit, talk to me. What are this person's actions towards Aquarius? All right, I see the Hierophant and lots of love cards shining, but let's see. That could be down the line, guys. All right, a lot can happen in between these cards, okay? Keep that in mind. Spirit, talk to me What is this person's actions towards Aquarius? The person this message is about. What do we got here? Four of Cups, feeling like they missed an opportunity, or they're sleeping on it, or they're kind of pouting under a tree here. Okay, may not be season cup of love. I do see Queen of Pentacles. Earth sign energy may be relevant. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Or you see them as very grounded, very nurturing, very committed kind of energy. Maybe good with business. And now I have the Queen of Wands. All right, someone very fiery. Gender doesn't matter. They're Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Owning the room. Natural leader. And the Star. All right. Healing. All right, so what do they want to do? They want to go from not missing the opportunity for this love to grounding it, right? If we look at the court cards as the energies, grounding it, right? Giving it stability and bringing forth that passion, you know what I mean? Like going after it. And then I have the Star, Aquarius energy too. Healing, wishes coming true, optimism, okay? They want to heal this in a nutshell. I feel like they've been waiting, okay? And I see Five of Swords, yes, because multiple parties involved, any lies, gaslighting, avoiding communication, communicating lies, you know, whichever it was. I know I saw the lies card come up there. All right, it could be just communication issues or just the multiple parties around this. And Seven of Cups. All right, so I will say they are maybe confused, okay? So because the dominant energy is healing and wanting to stabilize, but in the meantime, they may be trying to persevere with the sevens, but this toxic energy in between, they could be confused, wondering which route to take. They could even be thinking of their options in the meantime, like, oh, you know, Aquarius is doing this, or I don't know if I messed up, you know, things of that nature. But it feels like it's a strong energy. Six of Pentacles might have been breadcrumbing here. But no, let me see. Clarify that Six of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands. Ace of Cups. See, they want, no, that's a good energy. They want to be giving, and I do feel anxiety, guilt, loneliness, and there's a regrets card again. And I feel like this person, things are coming into the light, okay, and they may be trying to hold on to this relationship and you make them very happy. But I will say there's a lot of nines here. They're trying to get to a healthy place first, okay, but they do want to move forward, be very giving to you, balance the energy, and offer you that Ace of Cups. See, this is the Ace. This person is avoiding, all right, you both may have been avoiding or missing out on, and there it is, all right, coming out with the Knight of Wands, passion and giveness, and being more giving, okay, restoring balance. All right, Aquarius, best of luck with this dynamic. Let me know how it goes. Claim it down below. Take care, guys.